And we grinded every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers. You know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team, go when you ride it. The whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team, go when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Go when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Go when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this.
Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without it. With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The slot man in motion right. Herbert off of play action. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael, 78 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing here, Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Purdy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
On third down, it's Purdy. Rolling to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Purdy from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Dillon. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Dillon. Down to about the 22 here. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Dillon. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Mike Singletary, the one to bring him down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Purdy now to throw. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They give to Dillon out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They hand this one to Gronk, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They're going to give this one to Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to maneuver. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They run again with Dillon.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Flush to his right.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
From the gun, it's Dillon.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
A give for Dillon running right.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
They'll run for it with Dillon.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A.J. Dillon, 38 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On 2nd and 1, Herbert, he'll buy some time right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards the pickup there. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They run once more with Dillon.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 44, Herbert flushed out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Slot man moves right. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Eluding the pressure right. Man open. Harold Carmichael complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage, because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So now it all comes down to the left foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Coming up now to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise...
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So... for a good, hard-fought victory here. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
From here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say goodnight from Las Vegas.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut. The tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in the year. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah.
I swear, Ward, this is why you can't do nothing. You got all your audio turned off.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh my goodness, Pat Mahomes.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And
what the hell?
You can get by for long periods of time.
Hey, gang. I know you got Mike, gang. Hey, gang.
With all the responsibility
you can't get no Mike. That's what's up. But nah, though, I gotta whip y'all ass, though. You got Pat Mahomes. But no, you don't fuck with Pat Mahomes, man. Man, this nigga ain't picking plays, bro. Yeah, nigga, pick your fucking play, bitch. Told you, pick that goddamn playboy. What you do? You pick that goddamn playboy.
Ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Take it at the goal.
Why you going so wide?
And he returns this to the 22.
I just feel my shoulder muscle move. What the hell? Nigga, I'm finna beat the shit out y'all. Man, he got Woolen in the back. He got a whole bunch of niggas I don't care about. He got Woolen, that linebacker. What the hell, guy? That's me.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Watch this now. Let me hand this shit off. Oh. He did not guard it. Oh my god.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Stupid ass nigga. I'm finna throw that shit again. Oh, bonehead ass nigga. What the hell?
3 yards, and that'll be enough. Faced with their
Bro, turn that goddamn mic on. Fuck me. Man, look at his ass. Look at his ass swing. Look at his ass swing. Oh, so he's one of those. That's what's up. That's all I had to see. He got those flats on guard. He's a flat destroyer. He don't like the flats. That's cool though.
To throw again on 2nd down.
There's no way.
Nowhere to go for Herbert.
Ward, not Ward. Ward. You gotta let me know about these plays in the game, bro. You gotta let me know about these plays, bro. You gotta tell me more about these plays, dog.
Herbert.
Oh, Chief. Chief.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed.
Boy, this is why we don't put Walking Dead on niggas, because they lost everything. And plus Herbert throwing most of the sub. Nigga there. I don't know why you didn't get Rod. There has to be an A-Rod in the game. This ain't fucking Rodgers.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete.
Yeah. Faggot ass nigga, man. Oh, no, I gotta fucking play D, bro. He's not throwing it, bro. He's not going to fucking throw the ball. Oh, he is. Appreciate you, dumbass dude. No, you can't pass it. I know you can't pass it just by the defense you run. I know you can't pass the ball. Yeah, run that goddamn right now. This nigga has. Fuck Cordell. What the fuck does Cordell have? I know he's not breaking tackles off first touch. Y'all gotta chill.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. caught by Tony.
Oh, down there, dude. Kick that fucking field goal.
The 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I'm saying, we did all of that for what game? You did all of that for what game?
And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there.
Bro, you trying to blow this shit up again?
Drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles.
Wrong, buddy. Wrong, buddy. Should have been a pick. That's on me.
After the other side, their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit us.
Appreciate you, Gengi.
That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it.
No, I tried to throw the Barry.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it.
I tried to playmaker and throw that to Barry, dog.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, Herbert.
I'm so sick.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. This is why I don't play this. That's why I don't play this, bro. They ain't finna run any glitchy ass play. I'm literally right here, bro. I'm literally right here, bro. Don't throw it, bro. Don't throw it. I'm literally right here, bro. That's so goddamn stupid game. This stupid bitch. Man, caught it, dropped it, threw it to my partner. He dropped it. He threw it to Sean Taylor. Boy, I ain't never. So suck it away from me, nigga. And what happened to a Koye award? Yeah, where Koye at, nigga? I need Koye. I need Nightmare. I need Unicorn. Where Unicorn at, nigga? Tweaking. The fuck is a chef? I don't want no goddamn chef. I want a Unicorn, nigga.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
You feel me? Like, it feels like it's so, like, why is that being floated like that, bro? It's not getting out. Or, that ball is not getting out, bro. That ball is getting lofted. I don't know why.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Oh, go Barry. Go Barry. Go Barry. Go Barry. Go Barry. Don't you let that fat fuck get you. Don't you let that fat fuck get you. Yes, sir. Fucking go.
A great effort there.
I'm back on.
66 yards. And his guys are
fucking doing it.
right out from taking the lead.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle, and you put
be intercepted.
Did not expect that.
In their 2-point attempt.
That's what's up, though.
Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
Man. His O suck, though. Like, he sucks on offense. Like, I know he's finna do.
Back out there at the line, ready
like, I know he's finna do.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
I need a 50 career minimum.
Attack and all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot.
Dumbass little dude. What the fuck you thought this shit was? Dumbass nigga. Come on. What the fuck you wrong with you, boy? Fuck you, freak ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man?
That's a drive killer right there.
Told you, your O suck, nigga. Your O is trash. Look at you. You trying to blitz me up the middle again. Don't worry about it. Got something for that, ass. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it. I fucking dare you, man.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Boy, you can't stick Barry in open space, nigga. You fucking suck, nigga. Fucking trash. Oh my god.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
No, if I got no eyelash, dude.
Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there. Hold them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a meltdown here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Can't cap. He gotta have blow-up defense. If he don't, I don't. Yeah, he doesn't.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, G.
Mike Burton.
All right, G. We gonna try this shit again.
And his guys
We gonna try this shit again.
And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
A throw there, but that's
what the fuck is VS doing?
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries, and 2-point
Lord,
conversions.
yo, team, bro.
And you want to see he's going to have the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And from back there, a wise
Watch the stream, dude.
sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I'm going stupid right now on my mama. On crib.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This got to be a run. He done threw a pick last play.
This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams,
Someone has playmaker. Pat Mahomes got to have playmaker. He has to have QB playmaker. There's no other way around him throwing this dumbass shit.
Maybe they'll do that.
Hell yeah, he does. I didn't even know that nigga got that shit. Oh my god. Boy, that nigga Granderson. Jesus, what? Oh, so I really do gotta stay in the middle. Like, chill. Who is this nigga? This is not Cordell. This is not him. He ain't never done that in his day in his life on my mama, man. You gonna give the ball to him again. Chill out. Go ahead, put him on one of these. Man, I'm so sick of this nigga, man.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you try to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gonna air it out.
Oh, he threw that to the wrong. Never mind. He threw that to the right one.
Rob Gronkowski, 41 yards.
He threw that bitch to the right one.
Extra point away now from taking the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense.
I did not want to guard that. Think that.
And he is into the end
Oh,
zone.
yeah, man. Ain't no way Harlan got bagged like that, boy. Gotta do better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm saying, Ward, why you keep buying tight ends when you got Gronk? But you got the worst Gronk. You got the trash Gronk.
Inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh my goodness.
More than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
So I think that's what the goal should be.
And now this is intercepted.
I'm so sick of that game. I swear I ain't trying to throw that. I'm trying to throw that up the field. Oh well. We'll be down. 8.
Frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected the series to go.
Man.
The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they
I'm
want to
saying, nigga, what I'm saying, what are you doing?
punt, PAT, or a field goal? In case of a defense,
So them man got 2 pick 6s
takeaway. And we saw the takeaway.
and a fluky ass head
Turned
tap.
out to be a takeaway.
Man, this nigga ass, man. You ain't keep kicking my fucking fullback, bro. Shut your ass off in the game.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh my goodness. Man. Oh, I got fucking 2 clock on still. God damn it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Chief.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
Chief.
practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Dumbass dude. Give me that goddamn out route.
And the throw left sideline
Eat
here is
Jack
caught,
Ward.
but they'll
Ward.
run it
Get
incomplete.
Justin Herbert off the goddamn team. Get him off the team. Get him off the team, bro.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing
Don't look at those stats. Look at that goddamn throwing motion.
no timing. Seems like
That throwing motion is not it, Ward.
credit to the defense.
Oh, you got that nigga back?
More on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. Now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at 3rd and 10.
Get that nigga out the way.
Herbert back to the air. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their
I'm standing, but
timeouts.
still, nigga, I'm
As they
finna
stop
dot
with
his soul.
28 seconds to go in the
There's so
first
many
half
spots
of
in this
play.
cover 4, bro. I'm finna kill this man. I'm trying harder.
Setting up to throw on first down.
94 speed.
And he'll protect
And
himself
you
at the
fucking,
end here as he
and you
winds
fucking,
up getting
and you
good
fucking
decent
got
yardage.
94 speed. Jesus Christ,
Another
boy.
timeout called for by the
You him.
offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Man, go
as
wide,
we
man.
head
Go 5
toward
wide.
halftime.
I honestly don't think this shit can guard 5 wide. For real, for real. I don't think it can. He gonna drop
Throwing
that
again
though.
on 2nd down. Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No, he couldn't hang on to
This
that
will be
one.
play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Herbert now. He's got his tight end, David the Joker.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Bounds, but he's inside the 30. The defense turns a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
I don't know, bro.
Herbert on first down now. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Really getting
15
right.
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This one left
Yeah,
side,
take my
caught by
fill.
Patterson. And
Take
with
my
just
fill.
4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
Take my
call.
fill. It's nothing. There's nothing else we can do. Just take my fill.
So with 4 seconds to go in the
Take
half,
the
here's the
field
field
goal.
goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Hey, bro, stop trying to block my kick, dog. Stop it.
is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man. Oh. Herbert's so iffy. My mommy, he's so iffy.
What would you have done with the balloon? And what would you have done if Putin took down one of your drones?
I wouldn't have done anything with the balloon because it wouldn't have happened under me. It wouldn't happen. They wouldn't have sent the balloon. This is a big balloon. This is a balloon where you can see it from 75,000 feet away. People are looking, but it's strange to see it up there.
We only found out because of a guy in Montana.
They wouldn't have done it. I'm just telling you, just like Putin would have never gone into Ukraine. I used to talk to him about it. I said, better not do it. Better not do it. And he wouldn't have. We had a very friendly conversation about it. I said, hey, Vladimir, you have to explain. You can't go into Ukraine.
Why are you saying with such conviction? Why, if you were president, would they not have done this?
Because he knew not to fear you.
Did they fear you?
I don't want to say that. You know why? Because you'd say,
Both teams are ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I suspect they did.
What would you have done with the balloon?
And the half will begin with a touchback.
Down one of your drones.
I wouldn't have done anything with the balloon because it wouldn't happen.
Oh God, how the hell do you change this nigga ability? I just need to get Lofty Dally off this nigga.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
You can turn that nigga around.
They need to change things too much.
God damn, that's a hit stick. Okay, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. Niggas are getting bombed over the top. I'm just seeing niggas get absolutely bombed.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Grimes.
Damn.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about
let me get this goddamn double nibble right.
It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
You did that gotta run cover 2 against this nigga. Like, you really just gotta run cover 2.
Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
They'll run with Patterson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Mahomes will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Man, ain't no goddamn way I dropped the pick. War, you saw that, right? Oh, War didn't see none of that shit. That shit's so damn stupid. Oh, my mama, that shit was so damn dumb. Drop the fucking pick in the goddamn end zone. Fred Warner, you so fucking suck for that shit. Oh, didn't I eyeball it? Definitely getting up out of here. Getting up out of here, man. Definitely getting up out of here, man. Oh, yeah. This ain't for me, cuz. Man, you know what? Man, nah, bro. I ain't no bitch. Hold on. If I'ma lose. You feel me? That's nasty.
Especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. That gets him
tight like booty hole. Why I stop running the ball, bro? I ain't running that shit, man. Oh, I can't move. I cannot move.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. One more time with Patterson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they're going to try.
Fighting for the end zone.
Hit his ass one good time, man. Hit his ass pretty hard. One good time.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Wait.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert
I need a play. I need a big play. I need a gigantic play, man. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, Ward. What the hell? Hold on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD, trailing on the scoreboard. And for the fourth time tonight.
Yeah, off it.